All right, we're back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax, and we're continuing the playthrough of Factorio Space Exploration. Well, yes, so we're on Ermintrude, building some infrastructure, and we got some mines going, but we had one little issue where I wanted to basically use a ghost scanner, and like you can just put the ghost scanner through the network and it will pretty much do the LTN request, but for some reason it's asking for 2.2 thousand rail signals. And I think this is just some bug in the ghost scanner mod. So I had to install this ghost scanner 2 mod, which saved my UPS, which I'm very grateful for, but there's this little bug without how it rounds the numbers, I think, somehow. So if I turn round stacks off, and did I turn it off? Yeah, okay, there it goes. Yeah, so only like 161 are being requested, so that's a bit more reasonable. So I might have to just leave it like that, but that means it's not going to be very reliable in asking for the things I need from the logistics network. But the logistics network did do its job and bring 2.3 thousand rail signals to the rocket, so I guess that's something. But let's try to just get rid of them and put them back into recycling. So let's take off 1,000. 2,000 each. Then let's see. Well, we want to try to build Cryonite. So the plan is actually to, I think, just go ahead and be big boys and deal with using the level 3 modules everywhere. Oops. And the plan will, and I think then the numbers come out pretty well, and we'll start actually using beacons. But of course it's going to take a lot of electricity, but we can live with that. Then I was also thinking of, Ermintrude almost has everything to set up infrastructure, so we could almost set up oil. And yeah, I had this dream of just going back to Granite or to Novice and more or less just copying the oil build. So let's see from here. I think that's good enough. Copy the oil build, put down the train station, paste down the oil build, and then and then get rid of the ghost scanner. Actually get rid of all of this for now, just to make sure it doesn't request anything. And then, yes, then the hope was then the ghost scanner was going to bring all the stuff we want. All the stuff we need to build this. But if it doesn't do the round of stacks, then it can, it has to hit the right threshold until, oops, darn it, I missed that thing. I think that's where it's supposed to go. Yeah. Then maybe this is, yeah. This. Okay. Yes, because the LTN requester trains won't activate unless you ask for an entire stack. So if it's less than that, then it won't ask for anything. But then I guess I was thinking, so let's make sure then we get everything we need, because do we have the, okay, we have industrial furnaces, so that's good. We have, do we have chem plants? yeah, we might want to ask for chemical plants, say, or maybe 60, negative 60, oops. Then we also need maybe polarizers. Let's see, I think we want to bring module 3s. I was also thinking I could maybe bring some of these turbines. I might just bring some of both time. Oops, negative numbers, oops. How's it looking? 300? Right, that's something. Because, well, we're going to need more electricity for sure. And it's a lot of accumulators and not very much solar panels. So I was thinking it could be possible to do the accumulator or store energy with steam instead of with accumulators and use electric boilers. So I wonder if that could be maybe set up. So I want electric boilers too then, I guess. So let's grab also, what do I want, these things? Electric boilers are there, okay. Oops. Go back to the rocket. Then, yeah, let's get electric boilers too. Okay, let's see how that does for now. And we will go start designing the build. And then hopefully by the time we finish designing it, we'll be ready to launch the rocket over here, get it actually built. So then I think we're just gonna go yeah, so I guess over here is fine. So we'll build the Cryonite rod production here. And we'll just do kind of our standard thing with the trains. Oh, yes, right, the other question is we need to bring in heavy oil, so let me look at Helmod and also ask, I wonder how much, okay, an entire rocket of Cryonite is 100,000. Okay, that's like 1,500 heavy oil barrels. Okay, so just wondering, let's put this back. 6.2 I think is the number. This gives us like, it just takes a whole red lane of Cryonite there. Okay, so here, yes, we're gonna put our normal logistics station down, and then we want a export Cryonite rod export logistics station. Then we want the heavy oil, which I guess, yeah, so I guess we'll be bringing it in barrels, in fact. So we'll make a logistics import. And then we want to build another station for the Cryonite. So we'll do this here. And this will be more like our station on Granis, which has room for 4 wagons, train wagons. So we'll put this down. I think that's good. Then, do we want it to be red? Being red might be excessive. We'll just leave it as red. We'll see, we'll see. All right, so then we'll put the grid down and set the power poles up. So I hope that this is it, right? Yes, okay. That's where it goes, yes. And we'll add our RoboPort. Now let's look at the Cryonite build. So yes, this will take about a red belt of Cryonite in, and yeah, the number of machines you need is gets pretty intense. So like that's why we need the beacons. And then I also realized that if I just drop one speed beacon and add, say, one efficiency module, if I drop one speed module and add an efficiency module, we get a pretty good set of numbers in terms of the number of buildings we want. So let's start building this. We can use the pin tool in helm mode, so to make it easier. And yes, we want the, let's turn my mouse on here, help us. Right, so let's pretend that, should we get in just 2 yellow lanes maybe? Maybe we just make it yellow lanes. We'll have 2 yellow lanes for the inputs, and do we need a red lane for the output, kind of? Let's see, we have, yeah, 37.5. So we'll just make this part red. I don't think we have that many red belts. That's what I'm worried about a little bit. I guess we could also include, right, we should just put red belts on the rocket. So let's maybe just do that as well. Red belts. There you go. Okay. So then we'll want these next. And for these, we have to think about the beacons as well. And they need fluids, so beacon kind of was gonna go there as the thought. And what we can do is use pipes to connect the water. And we can use red belts to be the outputs. That's the idea. And then this will be the Cryonite crystals going out. And coming in will be the powder. So technically this can be yellow belt once we get rid of the sand. Or no, let's just keep it red. We'll just keep all this red. Okay, and then yeah, kind of this again, but different inserters. So these will be coming in. Okay, that's kind of the build. But we want 12 of them, and that's 16 of them. But let's see. And then I was also thinking probably better to have this beacon be here, and then have another one back here. Okay. So that's kind of the build, and so you'll need these. Right, you also want beacon. Okay, looking good. Something like that. And so then we'll have to think about how do we get this sand out. So I was thinking just a lane kind of right here. So these will come back and down, cross and down. And what we'll do is, just use a splitter, merge the sand, filter the sand. build more, we can just continue it on like that. Something like that will do. And we'll deal with sand somehow. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Alright, so then we also need to deal with the steam and the water, so I think the thought will be to just bring them both out, and also again just make this kind of horizontal bus or so, and yes, just bring them out and across, and then over here we'll also deal with the steam, so something like this. And some tank or something, some water pump, I don't know. I need to regulate it with a regular pump, something like this, to make the steam and recycle the water as well. See, these pipes need to be here. All right, that's the plan for then the crystals, and now we need 8 buildings for Cryonite rods. So let's see, the crystals will come through. Then we need, I guess we need an export as well. We need room for beacons. So should be here, I guess, yes. Then we'll have this one, yeah. Very good. Alright, so we also need to then deal with pipes here, so I guess we'll do just something similar. Then have the belts, have some insetas, need some power poles. I think that will work. Power poles here. Or actually, we can just copy this now. Rotate. Good enough. Rotate is good enough here. Great. Okay, so then this is then the plan for the rods. Get some lamps. Lamps. We need lamps. Okay, we need these guys. We also need power poles. I think they need. You have to have them. Yes, more like this, I guess. So. Okay, so this will be the. I'll just do this. That will be the ores coming in, and we will. Okay, so we need actually a pretty good amount of space to. See, so then we want to, I think, put it on the inside, right? So like this. Yep. Oh. I think that will work. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that should be all the throughput we need to deal with just fine. Okay, and yes, then this is looking almost ready to go. So let's go check in on the rocket and see if it's ready to send off. Well, the other thing is we need to get the oil barrels. So let's ask for a bunch of oil barrels. Heavy oil. Let's do maybe 800. It's 80 stack. Yeah, we got enough for 80. Okay, so then let's just then push through the rest of the infrastructure. Let's also decide where we want to put it, because I think it's not necessarily the best spot for it. And let's see. I don't think we'll do more than, yeah, we can, I'm just going to turn this into yellow belts. Left click? There it is. Except this is bad. Oh. Okay, fine. Let's leave it as red belts, geez. Okay, fine. Jeez. It's just, I don't want to have to like deal with putting the little bend in it. Ah. Okay, well, just pretend like these are red yellow belts or something. It's fine. Okay, so we want to move these things a bit. Let's move it a bit closer. Maybe here's fine. Then let's just jam these in here. It's fine. Just do it like this is fine. And we want a balancer. Balancer. Up there. Upgrade it. Thank you. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Looking good. Third. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, so then I think the powder just goes through is the idea, yes, and everything should be good. This is the crystals. Oh yeah, okay, we don't need to have these. Alright, so we need input, output, input, output, input, output. Same thing here. And same with the reds. Should be correct. This will be then the output. Cool, cooler, cooler. Okay, so then if we are getting the heavy oil as well off the trains, like so, then let's deal with that. So, derp. Sure. Does that always happen? I thought that didn't happen. Am I doing it wrong? Did I do it wrong again? Is it supposed to be on the side? No, that's really annoying. Okay, go here. You connect, right? Okay, it's connected. So the okay, so then we need to maybe let's just look at how we do this on Granus. Do something very similar, right? Yes. So let's do something similar like this again, I guess. All right, you're in the way. probably don't need 2 of them here. Let's go for 1. I don't think it's that much. So our 6.2 needs, yeah, 0.1, so this can do like 1 second, so plenty. Okay, but then you'll be different. Let's see, I could just make you a machine 3, be unbarrel, heavy oil, empty heavy oil barrel. Okay, then we'll pull the heavy oil, I guess just down, and just bring it down here. Great. Okay, it doesn't quite reach. Something like that. Of course, this will come back and go into here, right? So, maybe I can move this bit. Move it over this way. Okay. Let's see, where does this one go? Maybe I do want this back. Do it. I think I want to do it like this then, but like go the opposite direction. Excuse me. Then I guess maybe then you'll go out that way. Okay, connect. Okay, there. Good. Alright, this is working, I think, now. Go back to the trains like that. Okay, then, wow, okay, we also need to deal with the sand. Didn't give ourselves much room. So, let's see, we could just squeeze it in here, though. Let's see, because this is, we can use this, both of these will be outputting things. Yeah, so let's see, or can we, I guess we're just going to turn the sand into landfill, for now at least. And we could just do this. Do this, I guess. And I think actually should be fine to just do this, right, and then see, this will be this thing that goes to recycle request, so it will slide in right here. A little bit of crisscross, but definitely not the worst. Okay, that was how we'll recycle the sand and the steel that we used to unbarrel from unbarreling the heavy oil. Cool, okay, cool. Alright, so then let's also make sure we have, let's see, we need a train, I think. Right, yes, we need a train, cryonite train. Stuff like this, please. Then let's see, these are not named correctly. You will be now Cryonite or provide. Copy, paste. Cool. Okay, so then we're getting close. Getting close. Just turning it on. Be great. Let's go look at the rocket again. Rocket. How's it looking? 486. Sounds pretty full. Lots of heavy oil. Some red belts. Lots of rails. And we got the turbines. It's like pretty good. Looking pretty good. Are there modules? Level 1 modules, level 3 modules. Great. Lots of cliff explosives. Pulverizers, chem plants. Anything else? I hope not. I hope that's pretty good. I guess I could ask for those tanks. Those big tanks. Because the point is to store. I don't know how. Let's do. I forget how big they stack. I don't really need that many. Okay, then we should have trains. Let's see. Did the train get built? Great. Okay, yes. You're gonna not do that. You're gonna go do Cryonite provide full, and you're gonna be named Cryonite request. I guess it's not Cryonite or it's just Cryonite. Cryonite request until empty. You can go. That should be that. Got a train coming. 3 trains available. And once we shoot the rocket, all these stuff will come and the bots will get busy building. So hopefully is it ready? We need to wait on the, what did I ask for? Oh yeah, those tanks. We don't need those tanks, right? It's not even coming, so, Okay, let's go, let's go. Armature landing pad, launch. Rocket to Armature. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of thinking if we can maybe make Armature completely self-reliant at some point, but we're still gonna have to send like the rocket parts for. It's gonna be hard, it'd be a long journey to actually make rocket parts on Armature locally, you know. So since we have to send the rocket parts, might as well just send, you know, whatever else we need to send. Then I think the whole network is probably jammed because everything's trying to get over to this train station and yeah, no path. Okay, that's fine though. You'll figure it out eventually, I think. Let's see. Then we also want to go here and request the heavy oil barrels. So let's see. Heavy oil barrels? Let's say negative, I don't know, 800, sure. I kind of want them to just be on one side. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Okay, bots. Are they coming? They're coming. Build. Build, please. They're coming. The bots. The bot army. Still unloading. Still unloading. Have all the rails in the world. Okay, we probably need to throw down also. We need to throw down some more solar panels. Two them all of them right there, I guess. But yes, I might look into, in a different episode, the storing electricity via steam. And just separating out the kind of solar panel and accumulator builds. Just might build other ways of storing the solar energy at night. At least until maybe we get to the holmium accumulators too. Those are going to be a lot better, of course. What is that sign? Was it overloaded? Oh, it's overloaded. Oh, okay. Just move. Let's see. Okay, do that. That's fine. It's better. Underground belt. Alright, bots. Give me a break. Jeez. Okay, is this missing? Okay, hopefully it's getting close. Then I think we're just waiting on the train tracks to get built. Yeah, you're no path, and you're still no path. So as soon as the bots, finish building the train tracks here, we'll be good. The party will get started, I guess. Bots, do the thing everything first, please. I'll do it. I can do it, I guess. Here you go. Oops. This should activate the trains. Trends, are you coming? Nope, not quite. This is still missing right here. Alright, that should do it then. Trains? Yeah, hey, there's the Cryonite train. There's the fuel train. Oh, don't run me over. Okay, so I guess it's missing one of those. Fine, seems fine. Cryonite. Oh my gosh, that's good. Cryonite. Can you bring me this? Come on, bots. You're so close. You're almost done. Oh yeah, they're all building all this stuff too. Hey, a bunch of oil. I started to... Huh? What? Where'd all my pump jacks go? That's so weird. I had put down some pump jacks. So yes, you recycle the barrels. Did you ever get the barrels? Huh. Let's see. You have them, right? guess. Do we need another train? What's a train doing? One depots, royalty and train. The second one. Okay, are we getting Cryonite here? Come on, where is it? Let me see it. Cryonite, get over here. Hurry. Hurry, Cryonite, hurry. Okay. Should get started now. Did we get the heavy oil barrels? Yes, we did. They're here. They're coming as well. Hello. Cryonite powder. Right, landfill just... Oh yeah, we put it over here, right, yeah. Cryonite powder. Boy, oh boy. There you go. Have that. Oh, oh no. Oh, right. Yes. Okay, yes. The steam, of course. We didn't do the steam. Okay. This will be the steam. I don't think it matters. Just this steam is fine. Then we can do... Let's see. We want a tank. I guess. Let's do a tank here. And pump. Stone water well. And you'll say basically enabled if water is less than just, 5,000 or something. It's fine. Great. And you'll turn the water into steam. Steam will go in. The water will need to come back and go into here. There we go. There's the crystals. Crystals, steam. Okay, it's just... Wait. Isn't there another... Okay, there's like a slow recipe for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it would have been better like this. What's wrong with you guys? No answers. Crystals! Cryonite rods! Hey! Oh yeah, we heard the notification. Our first Cryonite rods. Hello, Cryonite rods. Alright, now we're seeing it pick up. Cool, okay, 100 megawatts, but that's why, yes, I wanted to build solar panels. But, who told you to stop building? Just kidding, just kidding. I remember. Cool, Cryonite rods. Awesome. So, then, yes, we will soon enough build a new logistics rocket back to Nautilus and bring the Cryonite rods home and send them up to space ultimately to make utility science. And I guess we'll just finish off by just also doing a little recycling thing here for the last little items. So we'll just add this to recycle request, make it a bit more stingy or something. And then here we go, go ahead like this, like that, not like that. Cool. All right, awesome. Yay, we have cryonite rods. Huzzah. And of course, we can just build a second one if we want. But I think this is pretty good for what we need for right now, so just leave it like this for now. But I think that'll call it for today's session. We got our cryonite rods up and ready and sent our second logistics rocket to Ermintrude, and even built some oil capacity for oil production if we want to do that. And so we might set up some mining and oil refining here. We'll see where it goes. But I think that'll be it for today. There you go, Factorio. I am Pax, and I'll see ya next time.